And we're coming at you live here at the Army of Youth, where you've got options. This is Kamran, and we are here in the funnels, the Clickfunnels, this awesome stuff. So we've got some training on building and forming a team, and you know the cause of God is not in need of workers as much as it is in need of leaders. And so this training is going to help people to be, start forming and building teams the right way, and so we can do less of what we don't really want to do and that we find taxing and burdening, and give opportunities to others who really love and enjoy doing those things. Delegation, stuff like that. So this is going to be good. This is changing my life and the lives of others already as we're doing this. So this video is going to be part feedback and part system, just to improve on the other system. So what we have here, we already have the first step and the second step. This one is empty, so we're going to ignore that one. But just to go over here and take a look at what we have already. So this is looking good. This step one with all the lessons here, except I want to take a moment to thank the person who did this. Thank you for using your talents for the Lord's service. This is looking good. There's just one thing we need to adjust, and it would be absolutely just as we need it. So as you can see, we got lesson 1 here, but then it jumps to lesson 5, and then 4, 3, 2. So I'm just going to show you how to move the sections real quick. I should probably do the other part of this first and then move on to this, but now we're here. So in ClickFunnels, we've got 3 different building blocks, you could say. We've got these green, like when you hover over it and it's green, this is the biggest one, it's a section. And then you've got the slightly smaller ones, which is blue, these are rows. And then you've got these orange things. These are like these are really what make up the the different pages and lessons. So these are orange, these are elements. And so as you can see, we've got these, every one of these things here is a row, it's blue. And we can move these around. So just because they're out of order right now is not really a big deal. What we can do is move lesson 2 up, move it up again, and move it up again. And now we see now it's following lesson 1. And then we'll take lesson 3, move it up, then move it up. And now it's following lesson 2. And then we'll switch over lesson 4 and 5 like that, same way. And now they are all in order. We've got lesson 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then we can save that. So now this is that was some feedback. Here's the system part of the video. So there's 2 things that we're going to need. And one of them is the course content creation table here on Notion. And we're also going to need ClickFunnels. And you'll navigate over to the Netflix School of Evangelism, whatever we're going to call it, but that's what it's called right now. And we'll go to this dashboard here, and then scroll all the way down to the bottom. So we have step 1 already ready, so that's good. Now if we go back over to this table here, these are the videos we have uploaded to YouTube, and so I'm going to show you how I do this with, we'll just do one of these steps with one lesson. So we're going to take this liberation three list of freedom. So I'm actually going to make one minor change over here, because step one is identification. So I'm going to click this edit icon right here, and then just add identification, which, if you're wondering where I got that from, it is right here, 1.1, and it says identification right there. So we're going to do that with step 3 now. We're going to add a new lesson. We're going to put it under Team Leader Bootcamp 2.0, under that section, and we'll call it step 3, and it's called liberation. Sounds quite freeing. And we'll create the lesson. Okay, so now that we have that, we'll go on over to, oh, might have been a little too fast. We'll go down there and we'll click the open editor, that orange kind of button. Then we'll go ahead and add a new section. We'll go to my sections, and then I have this template. I'm going to delete this old one. We're going to drag and drop it right there. And so this is going to be lesson number 1 under step 3, and we can take the title from right here. We don't need liberation, we just need 3 lists of freedom. Those Asians we're not going to need for this part, so we'll just paste that in there. Then we'll go on back over here again, grab this YouTube link, and then put it in here. So we'll get rid of the one that's already there, paste it in there. I'll probably fix this so that where it says the YouTube URL, so that it's empty. But that is how you do it, and you'll just click save, and that's it. So as a recap, what we did here is we created a step, we titled it, then we added a lesson in there. And if you want to add another lesson, like as you can see, we have a 3.2 here. You are just going to, excuse me, what you could do, yeah, I would recommend doing this actually. So just take this blue row that you have here, clone it, and then you can just title this lesson 2 and put the title there. Oops, title. Titele. No, that's how you spell title. Okay. But I'll go ahead and delete that right there. And so yeah, that is how you do it. That's how we do it around here. It's very nice, very orderly. Praise the Lord for that. I think this table works really well. So praise the Lord, and thank you for your help, your contributions to the Lord's service, and for choosing to let Him work through you, to use your talents to to help others, help others. That's really some of the best help we can give people. So praise the Lord, and God bless.